Right. Good afternoon, everyone.
Afternoon.
Good afternoon, teacher.
Good afternoon, teacher.
Good. That's what I like.
Good
Right.
afternoon,
Good
teacher.
afternoon, teacher.
Right. Let's start with the. It was a little homework, wasn't it? It wasn't really a homework. It was a sort of a little homework. Was for you to learn the song, practice the song. Okay. So we'll just. And I mean, I really, really like songs. As I told you before, songs are a really great way of learning a language because you're speaking by singing. The singing is a kind of speaking, isn't it? And so you practice speaking when you sing songs, and it's fun. So let's start with that, okay? Try to sing along.
Listening 1.36. Sing.
Apples in the morning, bananas all the time. Fruit will give you energy, it helps you run and climb. Swimming in the morning, basketball at night. Exercise will make you fit, it keeps you strong and bright. Apples in the morning, bananas all the time. Fruit will give you energy, it helps you run and climb. Swimming in the morning, basketball at night. Exercise will make you fit, it keeps you strong and bright. Exercise will make you fit, it keeps you strong and bright.
Right. My blackboard behind me is falling down. So you just wait for me for a moment while I check my blackboard. Okay.
นักเรียนรอแป๊บหนึ่งนะที่จะซ่อมฉากอยู่ วันนี้แย่งกันตอบเลยนะคะ
โอเคค่ะ
There. Repaired my backboard. Okay. So thank you for doing the test. Was the test easy or difficult?
Easy.
If it was easy, why did you not get all 10 questions correct? Hey?
Easy.
Ah, not easy for some of you, because if let's have a look. Let's have a look here. Here, can you see this? Number 12 got 7. Student number 10 got 2. Yeah. Here, James got 10 out of 10. And Nui got 10 out of 10. Beauty got 10 out of 10. Student number 14 got 3. Y, number 21, you got 2. Where's Maya? Where's Maya? Maya, what student number are you?
39.
Yeah, they're all mixed up here, so it's a bit hard to see. Can you see your name? You must be maybe near the top. There's Maya. You got 9 out of 20, 9 out of 10. You got 1 wrong. Okay. You got 1 wrong. You got 1 wrong. So these are your scores here. I don't know if you can see your nickname and number because they're all a bit mixed up. All right. But well done. Well done for trying, because you did try, yeah? So this was your test here. I want to, number 1 should have been, I want to go swimming, okay? Go swimming. Number 2, I want to go sailing. 3, I want to play hide and seek. This one here. Number 4, go water skiing here. Oi, shouldn't have done that. 5, go skateboarding. See, some of you make the mistake, you say play skateboarding. I think that's what Maya did wrong. Okay, Maya? I think you said play skateboarding and it's not. If it ends with ing, it's go. Okay, go skateboarding. Never mind. Where can you go sailing? On a lake? Where can you play tennis? You play tennis on a tennis court. Okay. This one was easy. It's windy. It's raining. And this one was a little bit difficult. The word order for a sentence. I sometimes go swimming after school. So number 1 was the correct answer. All right. So some of you got some wrong, but I'm very happy that you tried. It doesn't matter. Okay. You get some wrong. It's okay. It's good that you try.
Good morning, teacher. Good
Good
afternoon,
afternoon.
teacher
Well, you
Cameron.
keep saying good morning for. You just get up or what? Eh? You think it's morning? You just wake up and good morning, teacher. Whee. Right. So anyway, good. I'm very, very, very happy that you've tried the test. I don't have, not everyone tried the test. I'm still waiting for some, and some of you do the test 2 or 3 times. That's no good. 1 time. You do it 1 time, you send to me. You don't do it again and again. That means you're copying from your books or something. What's Maypoo doing? He's going bar. Maypoo, are you playing the drums or something there? Hey, I can see you. Anyway, students, very good. You tried to do the test. The test wasn't perfect. It's the first time that I make a test on Google Forms. So I made some mistakes, not in your questions and answers, but I made some mistakes about the test. But good. It was the first time, and I'm now making a test for Unit 2, which I hope will be a little bit better. All right, but well done for trying, everyone. I'm very, very happy. Okay, so let's get started with today's lesson. Yeah. Right, we're on here now. Okay, in your student's book, class book, sorry, page 24, where it says pulse rates at the top. Pulse rates. There, you can see my camera, pulse rates. So pulse is your heartbeat, the heart going boom, 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 boom. Okay, that's called your pulse. And the rate is how many times your heart goes boom, diddy boom, diddy boom, diddy boom, boom, diddy boom, diddy boom, boom, boom. Right, so in this picture here, that's not me, is it? Ooh, got funny arms. Anyway, in this picture here, you can see the heart, okay, which is inside your body, and that's what pushes all the blood. The blood is like the, you know, the red in your body that comes out if you cut your finger. You see the red, that's the blood, okay? And the heart pushes the blood around the body. And it works like a pump. You go bump, 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 bump. And every time it goes bump, that's called a pulse. Okay. Heart. Not an easy word to spell because it spells like heart. All right. And blood is not an easy word to spell because it spells like blood. Okay. You know, you'd think blood would be, you would spell B-L-U-D, but you don't. You spell it B-L-O-O-D. So students, one homework is for you to try to remember how to spell these words, okay? Because they will probably be in one of the tests. Okay, in this picture we have fingers, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, and this little one here, the little fat one, isn't really a finger. It's called a thumb, okay? A thumb. It ends with a B, but the B is silent. We don't say thumb, we say thumb, like climb, you know? Fingers, thumb, and wrist has a silent W, like the word right, yeah? So wrist, and this part of your body is the wrist, okay? Between your arm and your hand. Where you wear the watch, here. The watch goes on your wrist, okay? That's called your wrist. And you can see this, I think it's a girl. This girl here, she's got her fingers on her wrist there, on her left wrist. And if you do that, students, if you do that, you can feel your pulse. If you push, if you do that and you push gently, like this, I'm gonna show you like this. You can feel your pulse, okay? You can feel it, little jump, boop, boop, boom, and that's your pulse rate, okay? Right. First, we'll listen to these words here, okay? Listen to the sound of the words. You can repeat the words if you want to, okay?
Listening 1.37. Look, listen, and repeat. Heart,
Heart,
blood,
blood,
fingers,
fingers,
thumb,
thumb,
wrist,
wrist. Okay. Right, and now I would like you in your book or here on the here on your computer or telephone or what you're using, your book is be easier if you read this and listen at the same time. Okay, let's read and listen together.
Listening 1.38. Listen, read, and answer.
Your heart pumps blood around your body.
Can everybody hear this? Okay. Can you hear? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Just checking.
Your heart usually beats about 70 times per minute. When you do a lot of exercise, your heart works more and so it beats more. You can feel these heartbeats. Put 2 fingers under the thumb on your left wrist. Press your wrist gently with your fingers. This is your pulse. You measure your pulse in beats per minute, BPM. Take your pulse for 10 seconds. How many beats? Now multiply this number by 6. How many beats per minute is your pulse?
Now, usually this is something I do in the classroom. Yeah, it's usually a fun thing to do in the classroom when you're all here, but we're not in the classroom, are we? We're all online. So It's a bit different for me to do. Your heart pumps blood around your body. That means it pushes the blood around your body, and your heart usually beats about 70 times a minute. So in 1 minute, nung nati, in 1 minute, your heart goes boom, 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 about 70 times. When you do a lot of exercise, your heart works more, and so it beats more. So when you exercise, your muscles in your body, they need blood. And so your heart has to push the blood faster. So it beats faster, more, okay? Now you can feel these heartbeats if you put your 2 fingers here, just like in the picture, under your thumb, go down your thumb to there, put your fingers there on your left wrist, and you press gently. Gently means softly, bao bao, okay? Gently with your fingers. And this is your pulse. And you measure your pulse in beats per minute. So maybe we could try that, eh? Let's try that. So what you do is find your pulse. Can you do this, like the picture here? Find your pulse. Can you feel? Who can feel? Boom, boom, boom. Yes or no? Maya, turn on your microphone.
No.
No. You have to move your fingers around until you find, okay? Like this. Bit hard to show you, like that, okay? You move your fingers around until you find your pulse. You feel it going boom, boom, boom. Can anyone do? Can somebody find the pulse?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, if you can, you do. If you can't, don't worry. Okay, let's try. Those of you who find a pulse, when I say start, you count how many times it goes boom, boom. You count them, okay? And when I say stop, you remember the number that you counted, okay? Your number should be about 12, 13, or 14, okay? So get ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, start. Stop. Who got a number? Did anyone count a number? No? Yeah, it's a bit difficult to do here on Zoom and not in the classroom. Okay, so if you did, I will just explain to you. If you did like this girl, this boy or girl, I don't know, a girl, I think. If you did like this here in the picture, okay, you put your 2 fingertips here on your wrist, and then you count how many times you can feel your pulse in 10 seconds, okay? And then that number times 10. No, times 6. Number times 6. And that would be your pulse. So if you counted 12, 12 times 6 is how many? Somebody?
72.
Yes, 72. So your BPM, your beats per minute would be 72 BPM. And if you go to a hospital or clinic, a nurse can do this, okay? They put their hand there on your wrist, and they look at their watch or a clock, and they count, okay? And they can do like that. But usually they don't do it now because hospitals have a machine. Yeah, you put your arm in the machine, and the machine goes on your arm, and it counts your BPM. Okay, but this is a way to do it if you don't have a machine. Right. We can't really do that here. Be better in the classroom. Okay, let's go to this part here, right? Make it bigger again so you can all see. Right, we'll do this part here. Time, 7 o'clock, 7:30, 8 o'clock. And here we have BPMs, how fast your heart is working. 150 BPM is very fast. 70 BPM is slow. 100 a little bit fast. Okay, so 70 slow, 75 is slow, 80 is still slow, 65 is very slow, 70 slow, 150 is fast. So let's do a little reading activity. Number one, Olga gets up early and goes running at 7 o'clock. Then at 7:30, she has breakfast and watches TV. At 8 o'clock, she goes to school. She walks to school. Is Olga A, B, or C? What do you think?
A.
Who said A?
22.
Anda, you say A, and I think you are correct. Let's just check that. So she gets up early and goes running at 7 o'clock. And that's this one, isn't it? Goes running at 7 o'clock, your BPM is 150. And at 7:30, she has breakfast, watches TV, yeah, slow. And at 8 o'clock, she goes to school. She walks to school at 8 o'clock. So when you walk, about 100. Yeah, that's correct. Okay. So you can write Olga in there if you want to. And that's what I do. Right. If we read Millie, Millie is number 2, and then chooses Millie A, B, C, or D. But this time I don't want to read. I want one of you students to read for me. It's like a reading test. Who is going to read number 2? Student number?
22.
Okay, and you read number 2.
Millie is in bed at 7 o'clock. She gets up and has breakfast at 7:30. At 8 o'clock. She runs to school. She's always late.
Very good. You can say 7:30 or you can say 7:30. That's okay. That's really up to you. Very good. Who can read number 2? Who's reading number 3? Sorry, Josh. Come on. Another student. Who's reading number 3?
39.
Maya. Okay, Maya, you read about Josh.
George has breakfast at 7 o'clock. At 7:30, he gets dressed. At 8 o'clock, he takes the bus to school.
Very good. And it's good that you said dressed, because I know some students say dressed, and that's wrong. Dressed is correct. Well done. Very good. Okay, who's reading number 1? Who's reading number 1? Show me you can read. Maya can read, and Anda can read. Any student want to read number 1? Olga? No? Only 2 students can read, yeah? Come on. Don't be shy. Okay. Is Millie A, B, or C? Millie. B, A, B, or C? Millie?
C.
C. And what about Josh? What is Josh?
B.
Right, let's check. Millie, you said was C. Reads in bed. Oh, yes. Slow. And runs to school because she's late. Yep, that's correct. Millie. And so Josh will be B. Okay, well done. Josh will be B. Josh will be B. B. Ooh, B. Right. Okay, good, everyone. So, the activity, let me just close that for a moment. Activity in your activity book, I don't have on computer. Okay. But you can do this, all right?
All right.
Do this now if you haven't finished. Do this now.
Finish.
And if you hold it like this in the camera, show me you finished. Show me. Yeah, Maypool's finished. Well done. Good. Maypool. Anyone else? Hey? I can see Maypool's finished. And I can see Bonus is finished. Okay, Bonus. Any more? Yeah, I can see Yadanisa, number 38. Good. Any more? Yep, I can see number 9. No nickname. Number 9 finished. Good. Japan's finished. Well done, Japan. Any more? Just hold it in front of your screen. Yep, I can see administrator. I don't know who you are. And I can see number 6 is finished. Okay. 22 under. You finished? Yep. Okay. Okay, put your book down. Well done. Right, good. Okay, I don't have to see everybody.
Finish.
Okay, Maya, thank you. Okay, right. So what I'm gonna do, I'm not doing it. I sent you that first test on Google form, and very good. Thank you, students, for trying to answer the questions. It's not a very good way of testing, but it's a test. Okay, so that's good. So the next thing another thing that I'm going to send to you later, all right, is another Google form. Okay, and this time when you get this Google form, you will have to write your nickname on one line. Nickname, not Thai name. Nickname in English. You can write your class 4/8, and you write your number, just the number. You don't write the word number. You just write your number. If you are 17, you just write 17. Your number only. Yeah. And then you'll have somewhere on the form where you can add file. Okay, so you can take a photo or something of your work in your activity book, and you can. You might need your parents to help you, and then you put your photo on the form. Okay. And then you can send to me. So you can send pictures of your work that you've done in your activity books. Okay. So you can send me a picture of your drawing or your writing. Okay. And then I will check it. And if I think your writing's good, I might give you a point for writing nicely. Okay. All right. So that will be coming later, all right? That you get a form, and on this form, you don't answer questions. All you do is you can put pictures on the form, okay? You can copy pictures from take a photo of your page, take a photo of your activity book, and then you put the photo onto the form. Okay. Yeah, I'm sure you can all do, because you're probably better with computers than I am. All right. And so that's all we're doing for today. Yeah. So no homework really. The only homework is to sing the song. Yeah. And try to remember how to spell those new words. All right. Heart, blood. Close your books now. Close your books. Close your books. Close your books. 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 Close your books. Close your books. Close your books. 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 Who can spell heart? Books closed. Who can spell heart? 22. Onda. Spell heart. Wait, Onda. Spell
H-E-A-R-T.
H-E-A-R-T. Who can spell blood? Books closed.
72.
39. No, Maya.
B-L-O.
B-L-O-O-D. Okay, not Onda, not Maya. Who can spell fingers? Number one. Go. Number one. Japan.
F-I-N-G-E-R-S.
F-I-N-G-E-R-S. Right. Who can spell thumb?
Number 40.
40. Beauty. Spell thumb.
T-H-U-M-B.
T-H-U-M-B. Good. Who can spell wrist? With your hands over your eyes. Who can spell wrist like this? Who? Who? Quickly. Who can spell wrist? Hands like this. No, under. Hands over your eyes and spell wrist.
โอเคเข้าใจแล้ว
No? Maya. Hands over your eyes, spell wrist. Hands over your eyes and spell wrist.
I don't know.
Oh, you don't know? Oh dear.
22.
But okay, under, go.
W-R-I-S-T.
Yeah, but you didn't have your hands over your eyes. Like that. Maybe you're looking in your book. I don't know. Maybe you Qigong. Okay, good. Right. Hands over your eyes. I will say, Maya, hands over your eyes. Heart.
19.
Heart.
Heart.
Maya, spell heart.
H-E-A-R-T.
Right, H-E-A-R-T. Next. Beauty. Where's beauty? Beauty. Hands over your eyes and spell blood.
B-L-O-O-D.
Right, B-L-O-O-D. Next, we'll choose Penung. Are you there, Penung? Penung, number 6. Hands over your eyes and spell fingers.
F-I-N-G-E-R-S.
Okay, good, everyone. Well done. Okay, so that's all we have time for today. Okay. Well done, everybody. Thank you for doing the test. Students who haven't done the test, you have to do it this week, okay? Otherwise you get fail. You don't want to fail, do you? And if you got more than 7 in the test, that's really good. Okay, I know some of them were a little bit tricky. Okay, so students who got 8, 9, or 10 correct in the test, excellent. Well done. Okay.
แล้วก็ไปเอางานสุขศึกษามาทำนะ
Okay, so bye-bye. See you tomorrow.
Bye bye.
Bye, everyone.
Thank you, teacher.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye, teacher Cam. Thank you so
Bye-bye,
much.
crew ma'am. Thank you also.
Bye, teacher.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
See you tomorrow.
Yeah.